people, I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, what bad things going to come toward you soon. So I just want to mention, first of all, we got 5 piles here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I want to mention that I was just watching Netflix. Okay, my sleeping is messed up, so I sleep like on around the afternoon or something, and it's weird where annoying me that I had to stop my show, not eat my snacks, come to do the reading. They wanted me to do this reading right away. I was like, oh my god, like I was just having like stress, like I had to do this reading. So I was really compelled, compelled is it, by spirit to do this reading, compelled. But let me drink my coffee because I need this energy because I was literally watching just Netflix and relaxing. Had this weird thing, anxiety of someone having it, or I don't know. Just okay, let's start this reading. I just wanted to tell you how weird was this reading right now. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Check the comment section. Check the comment section. Yeah, check the comment section. You're gonna find a pick a card that I'm gonna post there, so you might be interested in watching. Also check the end of the screen. I always add recommendation. All my videos are timeless. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Let's start this reading. Okay, I want to start this reading, get it over with. Okay, but I want to tell you, if you want to be a member, press the join button. If you cannot find it, that will be because you're on YouTube application. So simply click the link down in the description. It's going to take you to a web browser and then you can join my channel. I have 2 playlists for members. Ignore my nail. I broke and then yeah, okay. I have 2 playlists for members: the daily pick a card reading and the members only videos. The daily pick a card reading, I go live for members every day, and I post a lot of pick a card there. Like they all titled daily pick a card reading, but when you click on it, you're gonna see a lot of pick a card in that day. So it's like I go live and we chat and they request a reading and we do it. And the members only videos, there's 3 kind of readings there: normal pick a card, and the detailed reading, which is a package reading titled detailed, like a topic and detailed. But when you click on it, see the description, a lot of pick a card relating that topic. Okay, some of them are available on my Vimeo. I have one I already uploaded it, but I just want to also upload it on my Vimeo because some of them are available on my Vimeo. When you click on it, you're gonna see a link says like also my Vimeo link, like available on my Vimeo, so you can check it there. And I have a third reading, which is like a unique reading, like the cure of cancer earth in like 100 years from now, something like that. It's really interesting. You should, if you're a member, you should hear the reading that I've made. It was like earth in 100 years, something like that, 1,000 year. But it was really interesting. Anyway, my hair just broke. Anyway, let's start this reading that gave me somehow fucking anxiety. Some of you really need to hear this. Choose one with your intuition, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you choose? Let's start. Number 1. What bad things are going to happen to you, come toward you soon? You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Choose a direction. Okay, so I do feel like bad things that are going to happen to you soon is like, it's really odd because I'm seeing like, and you can see it here with the clock, it's something going to end, but it's not a bad thing because something bad going to end. It was like already a bad chapter. I want to say chapter, but I could not speak. It's almost like there's a forbidden word that you have around you that you hate people saying. Some of it's like you hate people saying that this person is your husband or your wife and you wanted to get a divorce, and the divorce took a lot of fucking time for it to be finalized. And when you hear like, oh, this person is not your husband, you're single, it's something like you want to hear it, and it was like really stuck in the process. It was not really happening. Finally going to be over. So you do you is finally going to be over. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. I'll see that. But let's see what bad things going to happen. I do feel like you already went through a lot of lessons here. Number 1, I do feel like it's more like you already stopped trying to change things, and they try to force like some miracles on people that they were negative. You're like trying to look at the good side, and you're like very hopeful some miracle going to happen and those people going to be good. Choose a new direction. I do feel like you're definitely going to have a lot of anxiety or stress, or you starting to have anxiety and stress with this. But I do feel like the anxiety and the stress going to lead you to somewhere that you want to be. It's almost like this anxiety and stress. It could be because of a new chapter in your life, or going to take you to a new chapter, something going to happen, and you could be anxious, waiting for this to happen. It's almost like you're waiting for something to happen, and you just want to scream because it's kind of like it should happen now, or if it didn't happen now, I'm doomed. It sounds like you're like waiting for a miracle to happen because you cannot take this, or you just feel so sad if it's not gonna happen, like you cannot handle something, and it's just like you feel like I cannot handle life being even more worse in this situation that I'm waiting for. It's like instead of becoming better, it became worse or something like that. So I do feel like you're waiting for something, you're waiting for a miracle to help you or something like that, which is going to happen. But I do feel like the bad thing is the waiting or the anxiety. Choose a new direction. I do feel like bad things going to happen soon is finding out that I do feel like here this is a trick, okay? It's going to be bad, but it's not bad. I do feel like it could be a bad thing from someone you love ignoring you, or you might misunderstand something. It's going to be bad and going to make you feel sad and overwhelmed. It could be crying for some of you, but you're going to realize that's not really what happened. This person probably did, like, they're going to explain something. I do for some of you, there's like something here like in love. So you might be like really having it triggers or anxiety. This person not showing you how they feel, like they like you feel like maybe they're not into me, maybe I like whatever, and then you're gonna understand it's like the opposite. This person like you, something like that. Okay, like you going to enter something that you really like, and then you're going to be shocked that it's not really progressing the way, and you might be like, oh, what is it not good? And then you're going to be shocked that they chose you. It could be a job, it could be something, or they be shocked like, oh, this is what they feel. I misunderstood everything. My insecurities, my anxiety, my whatever in life made me think the worst. So you thought the worst, and it's not going to be the worst, okay? But it might look like the worst because it might look like exactly how things ended in before, like something in your life, or it will look literally like red flag or something like that. Literally everything look bad, but you're going to be like, oh, it makes sense, something like that, a logical thing going to happen. So let me drink my coffee. I do feel like nothing bad, is more like anxiety and stress due to old things that happen to you, and it's almost like you're fed up, and this is the bad thing. It's like you're fed up, so anything that's going to happen, it's gonna make you feel bad. But I do feel like things are going to improve because with the choose a new direction, I do feel like your life going to turn around. So nothing bad gonna happen, but it might feel like fucking hell waiting, or things might feel like you're frustrated. So you might find yourself a little bit frustrated with things and getting angry, but it sounds like you get frustrated and angry and you're trying to block something or shut something, and you're like, I'm not gonna be fooled, I'm not gonna get excited, and then you're shocked that, oh, it's good. So I do feel like good things don't just start to happen, but you might not be optimistic, or you're gonna see them in like really faded color and like no color at all. So those are the bad things that are going to happen. I'm trying to look at really if there's any bad things more than that going to happen, because I do see a lot of good things. You know, it's not about a good thing reading, but literally there's a lot of good things that are going to happen to you. There's good energy, good vibe, and you're going to feel stronger and healthier. There's gift and surprise and all of that. So thank you for watching number one. What bad things going to come towards you, number two? Okay, okay. I do feel like it's going to start to happen, and maybe it already happened, that you're going to acknowledge the truth and it's going to be bad. Like, you are giving too many fucks. You told yourself, like, I should not give a fuck about this person or that this thing. And you told yourself lie. It was like a short heaviness. It was a short happiness that you felt not burdened. You felt good when you were a bit narcissistic about truth, or you were in denial about truth. It felt good in the moment, but this is not going to last. So it could be like you're in denial or telling yourself a lie about something bad in your life, and you're just getting away with it. You felt fair, things are fair, but it's going to really not last. It's going to hit you again. The truth going to hit you. Meditation brings answers. So I do feel like this truth going to hit you just because your life going to be very, very awkward. So I do feel like you're gonna be in an awkward situation, really awkward situation. When I'm saying awkward, literally awkward. Awkward with people, being in very critical situations with people, and awkward, and you're going to feel really bad that you're not going to know how to really talk like an adult or be mature, and that going to really highlight something in you, because those like embarrassment or embarrassing moments going to really make you feel like you're lying to yourself, and there's something that going to happen to you. Also, you're gonna be lost. You don't know what direction to go to. Like, you're like, I don't know. There's no signs. There's nothing. You're gonna be like, you're really lost in what signs are there, but you're gonna still try to be in denial. You're gonna still try to tell yourself something to feel really happy, but it's not going to last. You're going to be like, this is what's going to happen. Either you drop this act where you tell yourself lies about your bad behavior and bad shit that you've done, or you're going to have a lot of terror moments that are going to bring you even harder down and down, where you trying to escape it, hunt you down. It's almost like a hunting game here, where like you're trying to escape something, they hunt you even worse every time you're trying to escape it. So you need to acknowledge the truth here about something bad, okay? Whether it's about your personality, or you've done something bad, or something, or someone bad around you, or something. I do with some of you, you've done something here that you were not fair, okay? Bad things are going to come towards you soon. I do feel like someone going to think you're cheap, or going to tell you that you're cheap. I do feel like you might also feel cheap around some people. You might go and you feel like you look cheap, or you're cheap, or you're like poor, you don't have money or something like that, or you're just cheap, and you feel like you look cheap, or you feel like you're a cheap person, something like that. Um, Bad things are going to happen to you soon. Also, there's a the unknown. That's what I'm hearing. Because Spirit's saying that there's informations that you don't know, and that going to kill you, because it's almost like you know there's something, and whenever you hear a news, or you hear a truth, you hear half the truth from people. I do feel like you're not going to hear the full truth, and that really going to kill you, like gonna make you feel bad and frustrated, because you refuse to listen to your intuition here. Bad things going to happen to you soon. You're gonna run out of luck. You're given too many fucks, you're gonna run out of luck. You are running out of luck, because luck is not going to be on your side. Hard work is, and accepting the truth, because you create and release some karmic lessons. You create more karmic lessons around you. So that's what I'm getting here. Also, bad thing's going to happen soon. You're gonna find yourself alone. Like, you're gonna be like ghosted. Nobody really wants to talk to you. And also, you're gonna find yourself alone. You're gonna find yourself really missing a lot of people, and you're gonna know that people chose that person over you. They're not gonna choose you. You thought that by running around, or I do feel like you thought, like, if you're going to have a fight, let's say like there's a group of friends, right? And then you and a person there, you had a fight, and you went and told people like, oh, this person is shit, this person is shit. People cut you off. They didn't cut this person. So it sounds like you feel like, oh, this is who they love. Everybody love this person. So I do feel like there's some truth here also that going to haunt you, because you're gonna be like, there's a reason why people chose this person over me, because I'm trying to tell myself a lie, because people seeing what's negative about me, but I'm not. So I do feel like here with the police, there is something. Okay, let me tell you. There is a big bad obstacle going to come into your life. They're going to be very painful, very hurtful. might be lasting even for a year or a month or something like that. You're going to feel like you're depressed, you cannot get out of bed, you cannot eat, or just being on bed. Some of you might be on bed rest, so it could be going to the hospital or having surgery, something like that. For others of you, just something like you're going to be emotionally very hurtful, that you're going to feel like you cannot survive. Like in your heart is like aching, there's a lot of pain. It could be like you're no longer around someone that you love, or you feel like you fucked it up, or you wish, sounds like you wish you go back and fix something but you cannot fix it, or you're just missing someone or missing things in your life. And that also what bad things going to happen to you soon. Bad things going to happen to you soon is like you cannot escape the reality of few words in your head. There's words in your head that have been said to you, or been something, or someone said that to you before about yourself, that you cannot escape those words in your head. You're going to repeat it over and over again. You're going to be banned from something legally, and that's also going to be a bad thing. So it could be banned from something legally, or it could be declined. So it could be visa declined, banned legally, or even worse, like it could be going to court about something. There's a lot of bans and legally banning you from something, or it could be something legally that you really wanted it to happen and you ruined it. It's not going to happen. It sounds like you ruined something and you thought it was going to happen, or you thought this like proposal, project, contract gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You regret sabotaging yourself with this thing. Thank you for watching. Number 2, have a lovely day and enjoy the Saturn return energy, because Saturn is fair. Number 3, what bad things going to come towards you soon? Let's see. Ooh, number 3. We got the number 3. Number 3. What? Number 3. Look at you. Look at you going being stressed. I'll tell you something good. Look at this, like women are, like you're going to be so stressed out. You're trying to survive life, okay? Life is shit, been shit to you. You've been a survivor. I'm a survivor, like you're a survivor. So like your eyes are cracking red, all this fucking shit, and you're like going there being happy, optimistic, trying to be optimistic, and you got used to this energy because your life been shit, and you're like, I'm not gonna let anything ruin my mood. Sounds like you're trying to be detached from your feelings, and you could be in this energy right now. So this is the bad thing. This is what I'm seeing. The bad thing is like you're still going to be in this energy for a little bit longer, not so long, but a little bit, and you're going to be like, it's fine. It's whatever you've been doing. It's like surviving. It's almost like you go and you try to be positive. It's like, I'm not gonna let you created a little routine for yourself that you're doing to make yourself feel good, and it's going to work. And this routine is your happiness. It's what's making you survive. It's your best friend, basically. It sounds like how to be. It's like, I'm gonna get out of bed, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do the work. You're optimistic, okay? So what bad things going to happen to you soon? Ooh, damn. Time to let go. Time to let go. Number 3, move the fuck on. What good things going to come toward you? So you're lucky. You're lucky. Look at this lucky horse. There's a yes, okay? So bad things going to happen is you being in that energy for a little bit longer. Let me explain to you the bad thing and the good thing here. And I do feel like I'm gonna be in this energy. For some of you gonna be in this energy, then this luck going to come to you, yeah, out of nowhere, out of the blue. Could be a person, could be a job offer, could be something. It's just like a yes from the universe. The universe saying yes to me, and you're going to see that luck coming to you, right? It's gonna make you smile. Like you look at you smiling like a little happy monkey. The sun, and you're smiling and you're just happy. You're like, yes, what was that? You're gonna start feeling so optimistic and happy. You could be falling in love for some of you. Probably your job offer, or both things. Or just like there's this person or thing that gonna enter your life that you're like, some of you have seen like your twin flame. It could be your twin flame or your soulmate, whatever. It's just like this thing that going to enter your life, gonna make you feel happy, okay? So I do feel like with time to let go, this is the bad thing. Because this thing going to make you feel happy, going to come to you, but you might be not totally ready for it. It's going to be the right time, of course, going to happen and all of that. But you might find yourself behaving in a way because of your triggers, and that going to be a bad thing because those triggers may end up really sabotaging this in a way that going to hurt you. You're gonna be like, no, what did I do? And you might be like anxious and scared from your triggers, yeah, that you don't know how to handle the situation. I know some of you could be very scared. Also, it could be a negative trait in your personality, like being shy, being extra shy. I'm not saying like not shy is not a bad thing, but to be like, not really working on that where you need to speak your truth, it's going to hurt you because you might not speak the truth and this person may get frustrated. There's some drama that going to happen in this offer before you totally grab it, but you're going to grab it because it's yours. There's that person and all that. It's just some drama. If this is your twin flame, there's definitely drama. There's like, crying about it, sad, feeling heartbroken because you didn't speak your truth and all that. But the good thing is like it's going to work out. But the bad thing is like your shadow self going to block you a little bit. So you have a choice. You have a choice here to let go, okay? To let go. Time to let go, move the fuck on from that fucking shit. You need to, do better. You cannot just walk into a new offer, a new thing, like expecting it to be landing in your hand. It's going to be in front of you, but what are you going to do? You have to challenge yourself. You cannot let your ego there. Okay, I do feel like this is the bad thing because you're going to want this for dear fucking life. Like you want it. You're gonna be like an animal wanting this, but you don't know how to be other than your behaviors. But you need to speak your truth. There's a lot of truth communication here, truth taking action that you might not do. And I do feel like this offer on this person, because it's yours, it's not going to be that easy. Because this is a good offer. It's not going to be, if it makes sense, it's not going to be clicking like a magnet if you're not on the same power. Because if this offer comes to you and sense like you're weak, you have shadow, you have shit, going to be fuck you. So this is what going to hurt you because you're going to be forced to speak your truth, forced to fight your ego and all of that. Bad things going to happen to you soon. Also here, humiliation. You're gonna be humiliated by this person or this offer, okay? Because I do feel like this person is like some of you could make assumptions on this person or this thing that you're going to meet it. You're going to fuck up. I tell you, you're gonna fuck up because of your behavior. I do feel like it might be a little bit like you're gonna say the wrong thing or do something very negative, and you know that this is a negative trait in you, but nobody else said that. Like nobody else told you that you have to change that. You've been with people who like either like didn't give a fuck about you totally, they were taking advantage of you. They didn't give a fuck about your personality, what's there, as long as you were there, like an arm candy, or like you were there to them, or maybe some of them told you about it but you really didn't care, and they were like karmic people. But I do feel like with this person or this thing, it's going to really humiliate you because I do feel like you would not expect, like it's almost like the physical appearance and how this person look. You're not gonna expect the words coming out of this person's mouth or what this person gonna do. It's gonna humiliate you deep down to your core, and this is the bad thing because you're gonna know it's true. Because you're gonna know that you want this offer on this person, and you're gonna know you came with this shit. Basically, the person's gonna be like, you coming to me with that shit, and you're going to be embarrassed because nobody talked to you this way. Like it's not even going to talk to you in a way, or this offer, or this person, could be job, could be thing, it's not in a way that this thing going to talk to you in a way that being really mad, it could be, but it's like in a way that really speaking truth to you. It's like, so you come to me, you're telling me that and that, where you no, it sounds like the respect and the common sense from this person's words is more humiliating. It sounds like the person's like, okay, that's my right to say then that I don't want to see you anymore because of that and that. And you'll be like, damn, nobody said that. And it's almost like you're going to have to go and admit, yeah, what you're doing. So for some of you, might be playing games because you got used to playing games with people who play games, and there's things that you refuse to see in yourself. And this person going to be like, mirror, bad things, reality check for you. But it's, let's say here there's a good and a bad in this situation. Bad is reality check, which is good. You're gonna be, knowing your shit. Everybody, I don't know. For me personally, I love to know what I need to work on myself. Like if I notice something negative, I would persistently try to force myself to work it. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Not like when I was a kid, a baby. So I'm like, no, I have to, like, you have to do the right thing, right? Like or like it's almost like, oh, like not like I've done bad things, but it's more like oh, like, oh, this is bad, okay, I have to go and apologize, even if like this person is not really sad. I think that this is sad, I need to go and apologize even if we're weird. So it's like 7 years old or 8 years old, so you need to tell yourself things like that, honey. Reality check. But the good thing is, like, you're gonna get it, okay? I don't feel like I'm talking only about the bad things, because good things, you might also get a child here, you might have a child or get pregnant and all of that. Let's see what bad things going to happen to you soon. Bad things going to happen. Let me drink my coffee. It's weird because I do feel like there are some leftovers in your life, or leftovers. Explain. There's like could be things like drama, family drama, and all of that, or something there. They didn't want anybody to see it. You cannot hide it. If you want this thing, this person or this offer, it needs to be. They need to see that. That you need to be vulnerable for them to see it, and this could be very triggering. I don't feel like only those bad things going to happen. Good things going to happen to you. You might get married also. You might get this good thing. Bad things going to happen to you. You're going to be embarrassed of yourself and your behaviors. You're gonna take, like, you're gonna go back to school when it comes to your shadow work, basically, by a person that you're gonna end up maybe loving or something. So is it bad? Is it good? It's good to me. I'll say this is good. Number 4. What bad things going to come toward you soon? I didn't know that people can get COVID, but like I just heard that our driver here inside the house, got COVID. I was like wondering where he is. I don't wonder, but I didn't see him for a while, a little bit. He was inside his room. And then I heard like yesterday that he got COVID. Like, what the fuck? I think it was traveling, it was gone, and then he came back, got COVID. So bad things could be also getting COVID here, or getting sick, I'm hearing. So getting sick or getting COVID, or just getting sick or some kind of infection here. Bad things going to come toward you. Now is not the fucking time. Whatever you are thinking about, do it. Bad things going to happen to you soon is being a joke to everybody. Or you're gonna feel like everybody looking at you as a joke, as a nobody, as an invisible person. You're gonna feel invisible, you're gonna feel like unseen. So you might be dealing with a lot of insecurities here within yourself. Bad things are going to happen to you soon. You're going to have a crush on someone taboo, or someone that you're not supposed to have a crush on. Or you're gonna feel like there's something that you want that's just taboo. It could be like you feel like you legally cannot do it, religiously you cannot do it, or something like that. You feel like you want it, or something like you want to get it done, and you feel like maybe it's against your religion to get it done on your body, or plastic surgery, something like that. But I do feel like there's some kind of obligation or something stopping you here, and you feel like it's not the right thing to do. Could be having a crush on someone at work that you feel like it's not really thing that you want, like you can do, but it seems like you cannot reach that person. Bad things going to happen to you soon is whatever your source of income, or whatever been put in your life together, or your family, or whatever together, gonna be gone. This thing, you know how like a lettuce, like flour lettuce bag, when you have like the end of the lettuce thing, if you cut it, all the lettuce could be like proof open. That's what I'm feeling. That thing here, your base root, gonna be cut off, gone. You're going to be having to be responsible or start from scratch. Could be a job, could be a person, could be something, can be gone. Bad things going to happen to you soon is like You're going to have to do something that you don't want to do, something very bad. You're going to have to really fight someone. You're going to have to do something bad to someone that you really don't want to do anything bad to. Bad things, it's almost like you feel like this is the right thing. So you might be hearing the truth about someone around you and you'd be like, that's so bad. I need you're processing the truth and you're like, that's true. I need to really cut this person or hurt this person because they're bad. Ah, definitely getting sick here. Losing people around you. People are not talking to you anymore. You're not going to have the people that you used to talk to around you. They're not there. They're gone. Having to go back from scratch and actually work on something that you try to avoid. There's something you try to avoid, like studying something or like working on something or working from scratch. You're going to have to do it from scratch, or applying for a job or something. Bad things going to happen to you soon also. Is having sexual desire that you cannot really satisfy, or your partner that is with you is not satisfying. That's all I have for you. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Check the end of this screen. I'm gonna put some video recommendations, and also check the comment section. I'm gonna post a reading that you might be interested in. Number 5, what bad things going to happen soon? Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Within the next few weeks, I've been watching this Korean show called My Demon. It's good, but I think like at the end, not the end, but like after like the 9th episode or the 8th or something, just got a little silly, so I had to skip. I love Korean show. I used to love them, but now I'm like, oh, maybe I should watch something else. Housemate watch it a lot. Speaking about Korean shows here, that's what I'm seeing here. The bad shit going to happen. Let me tell you. You're going to feel like someone is impossible for you to get, or you're gonna feel like someone is out of your league or blocked you or not there, or out of your, you cannot go to this person, out of your, like, basically gonna be gone or in another country, or cannot reach, or better than you, or something like that. Unreachable thing. Also, there's some truth that going to come to you that going to break your heart, but once you're gonna try, like, it sounds like once you're gonna understand the truth, you cannot go and talk to this person or do anything about it, because the truth going to come and you already took a lot of actions based on your assumptions, until the truth gonna come to you, and it's going to be so bad because you've done a lot of hateful actions based on your assumptions, or there's a lot of hateful shit thoughts that could be in your head because of your assumptions. It's just going to be not bad. I feel like it's not going to be bad for that person. If it's a person, it's going to be a good thing that going to happen to this person, and the truth is not as bad as you thought, for example, like that. Game over. I do feel like basically you're gonna know that this is bad karma. You're gonna know you fucked up, so you're gonna have to live with something here like heavy on your chest that is just so bad, and you feel evil and you feel hurt and you feel disgusted by this fact. Sounds like you do know that you done bad. You don't know that you fucked up. So you're going to just sit down and be sad, trying to process that sadness. So you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice, just don't use it for dumb shit. Exactly. That's what you've been doing. You've been using your voice for dumb shit. And instead of getting alive, putting your energy in good things, you did not. Maybe you did work on a lot of things in your life, but when it comes to this, you've been dumb shit. This specific thing going to bite you in the ass. you're going to see instant karma. I have to tell you that. The karma going to come around you, going to happen around you exactly how you've done it, or how a group of you done it for that person or those group of people. It's almost like tables are really turning, but in the same time, you reliving the thing that you didn't really stand up for some of you. It could be like someone was really going through injustice and you saw the injustice, but you chose to be awful to that person because you just felt some certain way. You were jealous of that person. Yes, I said it. As Bird said, you're jealous of that person. You're envious. You feel that person is better than you. So when they went down, and do not deny it, I'm hearing some of you denying it, when this person went down and they were going through something, a crisis, that was your, your moment to make this person feel bad and feel powerful. And you told yourself lies about this person that moment so you would not feel like you're a jealous person. But Spirit wants you to acknowledge, stop telling yourself lies, acknowledge your feelings there. The reason why I said all of that, to feel good about yourself. It's okay. Number 5, it's okay. If you don't want to acknowledge that, it's okay, because soon it's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to you. Basically, everything that you've done to those people is going to haunt you. It's going to come to you. It's going to come to your children, people around you, everybody. Everything, you're going to relive it. You're going to relive the nightmares that you created. And what to say about that? If you're going to relive it, try to understand what you done bad. Because reliving karma means that, okay, you've done it, and acknowledging that pain when you feel it, acknowledging that you inflicted it on others, is the start where you want to improve your life, and Spirit giving you good karma. So thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye. And if you're wondering where is my bio, is number 1. Yeah. Bye.